Brighton world champion. What's happened today? You talk loud.
First,
They hear you, man.
yeah. First of all, that is football for you. It is a
You
Premier.
dey always dey say that football, and
Yeah,
football,
no,
and
I watch ball with a very neutral mind, not with sentimental mind, because I'm very mature in football, aspect of it. So you've been watching ball for a very long time. You know how it is.
Yes.
It's only very rosy on the, on a book, but when you get to the pitch, it's different ball game entirely. You understand?
Yeah.
And Brighton, they're very nice team. Well compacted, well organized. Well coordinated. So it's a Premiership team. So we know each other. We play our best, no doubt. But just that those errors, little error that's inevitable in football occur, and we have to lose the match.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's like that.
But why those kind of errors go the day for a team like Chelsea, world champions for that matter?
As I said earlier, mistakes and error are inevitable in football.
Yes.
Without mistake, without error, there will be no goal.
But this one are now back to back Manchester United, Brighton.
Yeah, we lose back to back, and that does not mean that we are out of the league. Though I don't think we have any opportunity or tendency of winning the league, but I think we can improve if at all. According to our coach,
Yes.
we can make up the top four. I think it will be something achievable for us because, as you can see, we have a very young team.
Yes.
Some people say, just you guys have, signed a lot of players. No, those players in there that are just assets. They are not really established. They are players that you buy ₦2 and sell ₦4. Chelsea has become a business team. There's no doubt about it. But people don't know it has become a business team because the owner of Chelsea is a businessman. He's business inclined. So we are not expecting more. That's why I say it's football normal. We are not expecting more. It's something that we should expect as a fan, that the team has become a business team. Because there's no established player in that team, as you can see. Nobody is playing for the bash. They're just playing for their money. So, we watch it, you're just watching football while I wait time and go home. Just that.
So then they think about the fans, the owners.
Until in Chelsea we have this tradition that it is the fan that even start coach in Chelsea.
Yes.
Chelsea I used to know in Abramovich era, not this particular one. We have a voice. Chelsea fans have a voice. They have a say in the team. So I think we will be patient enough, and if we can't condole it again, we as a fan, you air out our points of view, and we see what the board can do.
You say a lot of fans go start to come up for the.
Yes, because the expectations are not met. So definitely people will withdraw themselves from from being fan of the team. People will withdraw the game, so it's normal thing.
But what do you think about Enzo Maresca today again?
The man is full with error. He's full with error. He's vulnerable to error, mistakes. He's still a young coach. He's coming from championship. So the mentality, the tactics is still premature for now for Premiership. And I keep on saying that one of the things we should understand in Chelsea team is that I wouldn't channel all the blame to him.
Okay.
I would try to generalize all the blame to every other person. But even our board, they have also a share in this problem. They have share because you can't tell me that you have only one number 10 in a team like Chelsea, which is Palmer. And we have the opportunity to buy Zafi to compete with Palmer. We refuse. The guy was very open to join Chelsea, but we just neglected the opportunity of buying him. And only believe on Palmer. So if Palmer is injured, what will happen? In every position of the team, you have two people competing for the best. So if one is the best, that one will be filled among the first 11. That's how it is in every other team. But you have only one number 10 in Chelsea team. No, it's not possible now. And look at how the midfield is very porous. And this guy is overworking himself, Casido. And those kind of players, if they have injury, it's 1 year injury because they're overworking themselves. Not just like the way we have Michaelisien. They overwork themselves on Mikel. When they have issue, injury is 1 year. And if he eventually lose Casido to injury, let's just forget about Chelsea team. No, it's very wrong. It's very wrong. Even the board are not trying. You have opportunity to sign Xavi Simon, you refuse. Now the coach have told the board that he need a defender. Before the season commences, he told them that we have a shortage of defender, which is Cole is injured. He will be out over 8 to 5 months. So we need a replacement. Instant replacement, but refuse to buy defender. And look at what we are seeing today. And we jubilate and we believe on all this Waterloo defender we are having now. No, they're not. Yeah, so we cannot depend on them. They are not established. Though we have a younger team, but bring already established and experienced defender that will coordinate the defense. If you check Premiership team defenders, they're all giants,
Yeah.
very mature. No 21, 22 years old, apart from Aguehi, which is just by opportunity.
Yes.
But you have to bring experienced defenders that have been in the game for a very long time to help and that what Thiago Silva was doing for Chelsea. But we refuse. So you cannot really channel the blame to the coach. The both can also share their own point of blame there.
Like you said, they are businessmen.
Yes, it's business as usual. You see those boys? Those boys, we are just buying them for long term. When Real Madrid come, 100 million we give to them. This one come for Estavio, 80 million we give to them. They are for business. They are assets. As I said earlier, we bought them as an asset.
So what do you think about Gusto today? Obviously, Gusto coming on because of the red card, but then I wing Brighton could start to the exploit.
Every player have their own bad day. Gusto is very versatile. We know about that. He can cover, distances, both front and back. You understand? So I think that was the reason why the coach have to bring him. I get me, because he's very versatile. But coming in, it was something else. So so some days are like that. It's football for you. That's like it's football for you. Sometimes it may be very perfect. Some days are very, very, very. Your flows will be like you not played this game before. I'm telling you. So today we have seen the worst of Gusto. We have seen the worst of Gusto today. So it's always like that. It's a game of football.
So taking you back to the midfield, Enzo Fernandez. If you say it day as it day before, mostly under that Pochettino time.
No, the team we are having now is an inherited team from Pochettino. He tried.
But Maresca don't get your own window too. Now why they not?
Yes, he brought in some players, and added all with what Pochettino have on ground.
Yes.
And there are some players that, there are some coaches that love a particular player. No matter what they play, they will still feel them. And that's why I see at the end of the day, they will lose their job.
Yes.
I think example we were having Mourinho as a coach. He keep on playing Nemanja Matic. Even when Matic was out of game, we will still play him 90 minutes. So there are some coaches. I don't know what they see in them more than tactician. Maybe what they see is what we don't see as a fan. But at the end, they will always lose their job, and the player will still remain in the team. That's one thing. So for me, for Enzo Fernandez, pattern of play in Chelsea, I don't really understand. Like if this morning when he was giving his press conference, he said that we have someone that can feel the position of Palmer in the person of Enzo Fernandez.
I'm not sure.
And Enzo Fernandez is not skillful. It's not flexible. He does not have this blind passes, this play, of the game. As a normal thing, you must be flexible. You must change any game at any point of time. But Enzo Fernandez does not have those quality. So I was like telling this coach, I was asking, does this coach have sense at all? Enzo cannot fill number 10 position. He cannot. He plays as 8, sometimes 4. Number 10 position is natural position that you don't learn to play for it. You born with it. You must be a skillful player. That's one thing about number 10. I get me now. So telling us that you want to bring Enzo Fernandez to play as number 10, I just know that we've lost the match already from the press conference. I know that this match you have lost it already. And so you see the Joao Pedro. He was so impotent in the match. He was so impotent. It did not function well because there was no passes. Those penetrating passes that number 9 need, he didn't see them. Rather, it was coming to the midfield to receive ball and play. It's not easy. As a taker to come to the midfield, receive ball and play again, it's not really easy. So I will not blame Joao Pedro for the kind of play he put into there, because he has not seen most of the ball from our midfield. Our midfielders are not ball passers. They don't pass ball. They don't create chances at all. So you don't expect attacker to come from offensive to come to the midfield and get ball and go and score. No, it's not that way. It's not robot now. It's not computer game now.
So looking at Estavio, what do you think? Say, obviously he starts today, but he not really get the chance to score. And again, red card could happen. They had to take him off as well.
I don't know. I would say if it is ill luck for him, or I don't know, because he has always been like that. For 2 matches now that he was supposed to prove himself, or establish himself in the first team now. But sometimes football is like that. Red card will come and it will just the coach will just substitute him. The solution of Estavio is not bad because it's not really strong to cover distance. I get it now. So substituting Estavio was a good idea to me. It was a good idea, though it was in the game. And I believe that the best way to defend is to attack also, because if you attack, if you push a kind of a threat to your opponent, and them two will sit back. I get me now, which is what our coach did in our last match against Man U. You have to remove all the offensive player and put in the defensive player, and you see how it was at the end of the day. So Solutions Savannah was not really a bad idea to me. It was a good idea, but who are you bringing is the problem.
So now looking at Chelsea, yeah, Delap injured. If you say that thing now, like big influence for this Chelsea side, and obviously Chelsea already threw away what do they call him, Nicholas Jackson. So
I know it's a very big loss to us. Playing with only one attack, it's not really easy, and we have a lot of competition, Champion League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and the rest of it, and you have only one attacker. It's not really easy.
now
It's not.
Palmer said all they injured.
Yes, and it's not really easy. Definitely, fatigue will come in because it's not really easy. So I think when we lost Nicholas Jackson to Bayern, it was a very wise decision for us to get a direct replacement, not someone that will try to adapt, but a direct replacement for Nicholas Jackson. If you check out last season, Jackson helped us really well. He helped us, even if he did not play what the fans expected, but his contribution to the team was wonderful. He played very well. But because of finishing, we had to say Jackson go. But now we are feeling it because even the pedo you are bringing in is also in the mode of Jackson. It's not clinical. Also, take it or leave it. It's not clinical. It's also a ball player. Are you getting me now? It's not all this one touch goal like Haaland and the rest of it, or Sesko. It's not a one touch player. It's also a ball player. And for you to play for Chelsea, you don't have a clinical attacker that will score you 20 to 25 goals a season. Just forget about it. It's not easy. Don't forget about it.
So maybe one positive way a lot of fans could get from today: Manchester United losing today to Brentford, Liverpool losing to Crystal Palace. If you say at least maybe only Chelsea lose today, so that's something like positive for the week.
No, we don't celebrate people lose. As a fan, we take joy in. We derive our joy in when our rival are losing also. But some I don't celebrate lose because because if at all we keep on losing and celebrate others, we will be there and I will be taking all the position. So what you do when you lose a match, go back to your drawing board, put yourself together, come out with a good tactics and win the match and give the fans joy. That's what we are looking for. Not Man U lose, Man City lose, Liverpool lose, and Chelsea will lose also. No, it will not take us far.
So taking it to the Champions League, Benfica. How you feel that game go?
No, we are gonna win Benfica. That one is sure. We are gonna win them. We are used. They know us, and we know we are gonna win. That's a different ball game entirely. And though they are coming all with.
Not losing our first game.
Yes. So I think we'll do our best because this is a very big competition that every of Chelsea player want to be in. And so I think they will play in their best to make sure they maintain their position in that particular. So we are gonna win Benfica. That one is sure. We are gonna win them 2-1, 3-1, 3-2. We are gonna win them. That one is sure. I can bet anything. We are gonna win them, and because of the position that we are. So I told you that sometimes you lose, so you put yourself together. Losing does not mean the end of you. It makes you improve on yourself. Are you getting me now? So if there's no wrong, there will be no correction. So I just believe that next match you will do better, and that's a different competition entirely from league. So we are going to do our best, and hopefully, and optimistically, we are going to win that match. That one is sure.
One word for Enzo Maresca. One word.
Enzo Maresca, keep improving. You are still a baby coach, so keep improving and make us proud.
No,